Hey guys, today not only am I sporting my Steve Ramsey shirt, but I'm also going to show you how to make this super simple end table, nightstand, sofa table, whatever you want to use it for, made out of nothing but one single 8-foot 2x4. I chose cedar because I really like the looks of cedar, so I chose cedar. You could use whatever you wanted. You could use just a pine 2x4 and stain it. I chose linseed oil on mine, so if you want to see how to make this table quick and easy, stick around and I'll show you. Okay guys, so once again I thought I was recording, I hit the button. Anyway, blah blah blah. What I was doing anyway was I was gluing, this will be at the top where the glass will set in, or in my case I'm going to go ahead and use plexi, but what I've done is, same thing as on the bottom, I just countersunk the holes, and drilled through, got the bolts in it, glued the joint. Used a little bit of the sawdust because I had a little bit of a opening right there. And then this one I did band clamp it. It just didn't, even with the screws in there, it still seemed like it had a little bit of wobble, so I went ahead and clamped it. Hopefully that glue will hold it better. Alright guys, so I was thinking, while I was letting this dry, I was sitting here thinking why this one had a little bit of wobble to it. And it makes sense to me now. And everybody knows I just do this on my spare time, so I wasn't really thinking. But what I done was, when I countersunk this hole, I only countersunk it maybe 3/4 of an inch or so. And I'm thinking, because that 3-inch bolt didn't go into here far enough, most of you are probably thinking already, duh, but I'm going to explain it anyway for those that don't know. That bolt probably only went in there, you know, maybe that far, so that's probably where I got my wobble. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to take this one down quite a bit deeper, and I'll just use my plugs here, and I can put drop 2 or 3 plugs down in that hole to fill that space up, and that'll get me a lot more of this 3-inch bolt down into the actual wood there, something like that. Okay guys, so those plugs are still a little bit wet, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this apart. I'm going to see what it does. Yeah, see, it didn't even flex. Before, when I actually put this clamp on it, you could actually see it pull this corner in. And this clamp's only been on there 10 minutes, so I don't think that glue even had a chance to set yet. And when I pulled that off, that did not. Yeah, it's not flexing at all now. So that was my problem. I just wasn't into here deep enough. Okay guys, so I just been working on sanding on this. A lot of sanding on this cedar. It's pretty rough. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. I did get the plexi cut for this too, which I didn't record. I just used the bandsaw and cut a piece out. I've got a big sheet of it. I just cut a small piece out of it, which amounted for me to 5 1/4 by 8 1/2, I believe is what it was. So. Okay guys, so here it is. I'm just gonna go with the 1 coat of linseed oil. I was thinking maybe 2, but it actually darkened up just a little bit as it sat, so I'm just gonna go with the 1. I didn't record wiping it down. I don't know if you guys saw Steve Ramsey's video cautioning you never to sand a dowel rod on video. Well, it's kind of works the same with a 2x4. I prefer not to have the comments, so I'm not gonna record me wiping this down. So anyway, this is it. You can see it's really simple, really basic to do. I do have to get something in the glass because I'm afraid when you set something on it, or on the plexi, I'm sorry, when you set something on it, it is kind of slippery there. I've got some double stick tapes and clear. I might just lay a couple little pieces in there just to kind of help hold that in there. But this is what I got, or this is what I ended up with. And like I said, if you know, I was thinking after I had said it, but if you did cut the bottom off of this so that it would fit underneath of your couch, this whole area would be hidden anyway underneath the couch. So I guess you wouldn't really be able to tell that you've cut it off. So I guess that would be an option. And I'm actually thinking I might go ahead and make another one of these and use it for our couch, because it would be nice to have just set glasses or remotes or whatever on. Not really big enough for the laptop, but I think I am going to make another one. I'm going to just cut the bottom off so that it'll actually fit underneath our couch, and I'm hoping that that don't, you know, kind of ruin the integrity of this joint. But if I have to, I'll brace it. Like I said, you're not going to see it. It's going to be, this whole area will be under the couch anyway. So so there it is, guys. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys liked the video, feel free to share, like, and subscribe. I try to get a video out here lately. I've been trying to get one out every week. I'll keep trying to do that as long as I can come up with projects to do. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like the table.